Hi guys, thanks for popping over. Please share and like for the channel. It really helps the algorithm. I'm sort of new-ish because on YouTube because I've been kind of focused on other jobs and stuff, and this is the first time I'm actually working on creating my own YouTube channel. You can see I did my hair today. I do my own hair. I do my roots. I bleach it first, then I dye it. So I kind of play around with a couple of different things. This is why I had a hard time debating on what to do the channel on. Was I going to do it on hair? Was I going to do it on fashion? Was I going to do it on music? Maybe it's a combination of things. I don't know how people are going to take it, so we're going to give it a shot. But you guys can see each time I get on, my hair will be different ever so slightly, and I do cut my own hair too. Today I'm going to talk about GarageBand on your iPad and then your iPhone. So give me a moment to switch over. I just made a track, but I'm going to start over again because I don't think it recorded. So we're going to use R&B. Okay, this is on GarageBand. And actually, before we do that, let me show you how it looks if you look for other instruments. So you can go tracks. Tracks meaning individual tracks, like individual instruments, and you get all these instruments on GarageBand. We're going to go into the loop section. These loops you can download in that sound library. You can go to sound library and download. I've downloaded all of these. Okay, we're going to do an R&B. Probably not an R&B sound, but you could definitely start here. Okay, so we're going to just test out a couple of sounds. Okay, so these are sound waves. They're just in a loop, literally in a loop. They've constructed it in squares so you can see how long it takes for it to get back to the beginning of the loop. Okay, we're going to stop that, and we're going to just start over, and we're going to just record something. It has the metronome at the beginning. Okay, so let's start with that. Let's try this sound. And you can move these up and down. Let's see what the piano has. You can take that out later. And you can make your own loops. This is like just literally learning how to play around with beats. And in the meantime, it's still recording. You can lower the volume later. And these kind of things you can actually use for your own videos. I haven't had an issue uploading and then transferring it into video editing. I use my iPhone and then I use iMovie for that kind of stuff. So it is kind of practical to have it all on either on your phone or your iPad to play around with for videos. Okay, I'm going to stop it right now. Okay, so it has recorded. You can see it recorded there. You can see what's going on. And you can actually change where and how you record it. If you want to see it as waves, you press that button over here and then it goes to waves. Let me just turn that back. See, that's how you generally see it on a production setup. You see it as waves. You can take out like parts. If you want to take out parts or add in parts, you can definitely do that. But this gives you the general idea. So I'm going to play this one more time, looking at it this way. And this is an introduction. I mean, I'm still learning. This is like learning curves for me, and I'm learning how to use different tools to create music, and it becomes very useful. Say for instance you're traveling to a different country and you need to come up with a quick video. This is a quick way to come up with some music on the go. And I like a portable. I like the idea of a portable studio. I really do. I think this is brilliant if you're doing traveling events or projects. You can even do DJing decks. You can add DJ stuff on here and add these loops with the decks and stuff. It's kind of cool. Okay, so I'm turning that back to the original. We're going to call it something. Let's call it Beats a Door. Could be anything. But I wrote down Beats a Door. Okay, and then done. And it's set. So that's how you do this on GarageBand. It's a free app, and it's pretty good. If you have an updated version of the iPad or an iPhone 12 and up, you should be able to get the updated version of GarageBand.